Hello, thanks for watching today. I'm Christian Maggio, Sports Director for Jeff 92, and we're here for the girls soccer post-game interview. Just had a tough game against Highland today, and joining us today is senior Andy Houston, junior Katie Pass, coach Sam Houston, and then senior Cassie DeSpennett. So we'll be, me and Mr. Leaf off camera will be asking some questions, and thanks for coming on today. And Coach, any opening statements for us?
We got a young team this year, 2 seniors. We have Andy and Cassie are our only 2 seniors this year on the varsity squad. So we have a young team starting out in a new formation this season. We've put in a lot of work in the off season, so we're excited to see how it goes and what it develops this year.
All right, thanks, Coach. So at this time, we'll open it to some questions, so we can go ahead and start it.
All right, Coach, Paul Leaf, assistant AD here at Jeff. Coach, can you give me some, maybe I know the score didn't reflect this today, but can you give us some standout players maybe that had some great games today?
Well, standout players, you're kind of looking at them. Andy in the backfield, she is a senior, also one of our captains on the field, and with a score like today, it's really easy to get down, it's really easy to lose focus, and so that's why each one of these girls are here today, is because we have a whole team that we have to carry regardless of the score. And so Andy did that in the back line, Cassie did that up top for us, and Katie did it for us in the net. And those are all 3 key pivotal areas that we have to have a leader, someone step up regardless of score. So these 3 you're looking at them, they were our standout players, and they were able to keep the team up and moving even when the score wasn't going our way.
Also, Coach, looking ahead to Thursday's game, what challenges does Benton Central present to you guys?
Playing our game, just making sure we go out there and we play our game. You know, we can go out there and we can have a good game, and just making sure that we do that. We play to feet, we play our game, and we keep our tempo the way that we know how to play.
Perfect. And then, Coach, what was your game plan going into today's match against a quality opponent in Highland?
Again, our biggest focus this season is that new formation. It's a new formation that we haven't run before, but it has potential to be really deadly and really be something that catches people off guard, especially because it's a formation that no one plays a lot around here, at least with the girls teams. And so we're just trying to execute that. We're trying to pin out the final details of it, iron out all the final details of it, and really get into a sync from start to back of the starting lineup, and working as a team and getting that ironed out as a team.
Also, Coach, can you discuss your expectations for these upperclassmen for the rest of the season?
One thing that's really neat about our girls, we don't vote on, the coaches don't decide captains, players decide captains, and so they know what the expectations are, stepping in and being captains, stepping up and being leaders on the team, and so I think personally as a coach, it's more of an honor to have your teammates vote you as a captain, to vote you into that position than having a coach appointed it. And so they know that they have to show up to practice early, they have to show up to games early. They know in games like today, when score doesn't go our way, they got to be the ones that carry the load. And on the field, they don't have the luxury of breaking down. They don't have the luxury of doing that on the field. And that's a big responsibility to have to carry the team. But that's why they've been put into that position. And so, positively, they've been asked to step up and lead the team positively. They've been asked to step up and lead academically, in school, in the classroom, and on the field as well. If there's something that they need to correct, they know that that's their expectation, to step up, being the first one to admit that, or first one to make a mistake, and admit that they made a mistake. And so they're always first. In shorter terms, they're always first, because they're the leaders and they're setting an example.
All right, thanks, Coach. Now we're going to kind of switch focus to asking some players some questions. Cass, we'll start with you, and we can just kind of go down the line. What can you take away from this match that you can apply moving forward to this season?
We can learn from our mistakes, so in practice we can go and take what we learned from the game and put it into practice, and hopefully we can transfer it to a game against BC.
Katie, this one's for you. What are your team's goals for the rest of the season?
Well, we actually just talked about goals in practice, and we talked about us as a team playing for all 90 minutes, because we have a problem of just playing like 20 minutes at half and then leaving the rest 20 to like not execute what we have thought of. So our goal as a team is to keep moving on together and like be together and mesh together and work as a team to get the goals.
Perfect. And the other two goals, what do you think, what are some other team goals that you may have?
One of our other ones that we talked about in practice was having a sectional title, which we, for the last, I don't even know how long, have gotten kicked out of sectionals the first round. And I think it's just, it's happened for so long that it's been put into our heads that we're not gonna make it farther than that. And so it's about mentally preparing to go out and want to get past the first round, and mentally preparing for schools like McCutcheon.
All right, thanks girls for coming and being interviewed today and answering the questions, and good luck the rest of the season going out, and go Broncos.